This is a dangerous place.
I'm sure they are. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I like this at all. I'm just gonna try and like.
They're gonna get you.
They probably are gonna get me. This is like when I was playing the first Half-Life.
You don't forget to press that action button if you need it.
Stop saying that at me. I'm trying to find the rest of the little guys. Boy, they're this. Oh, that's a dead end.
Ruh-roh.
That's a lot of sharks.
It's so many sharks. It is so many sharks.
The first Half-Lives have the horrible, like, what are they called? Ichthyosaur?
Yeah, sure, something like that.
I haven't gone back and played Black Mesa in years. I want to, but I recall being very scared of them.
Yeah.
I was very glad they were relegated to just a cameo at the beginning of Half-Life 2, and not an actual creature I was expected to deal with.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just big fish. Just big fish.
Just big fish.
You don't like to see them, but they're just big fish.
They're not gonna. They might.
They might hurt you, but they probably don't want to the way the sharks do.
Now let me ask you this.
Yep.
This is all, it looks like it's all kind of wired in. It kind of keeps the wildlife, the non-anthropomorphic wildlife, all sort of contained in here.
Yeah.
Contained in here.
What?
Why do they got the sharks locked in?
Because sharks are scary.
Yeah, but they're locked in, they like Rorschach themselves. You know? Remember that?
No.
I'm not locked. I'm not locked. Well, whatever.
I've never seen or read Watchmen.
I've read and seen it, and I'm not a comic book aficionado.
Yeah, sure.
But I like.
There's one.
Good eye. Good eye. It's.
Oh, that's their dad.
Okay, that's some of them. At least some of them. I'm more. Okay, I can see his eye. I especially like the original comic book. It's really, really good.
I've heard it's good. I just okay, that is probably one though, right?
Yeah, it's gotta be.
I have not. I've probably not read that many comic books, just in general in my life. But the ones I have read, I tend to enjoy very much.
What I have.
You know what you should read?
What?
Immortal Hulk.
Oh, is that where it's what's his name? Like Amadeus Cho or something? He's like a scientist?
No, that is still Bruce Banman in Immortal Hulk.
But pretty good.
But yes, it's good. And it has like some series that lead into it, but honestly, you can probably just start with Immortal Hulk. I didn't, but whatever, you need to do what I do.
Yeah,
unless we're talking about playing the Yakuza series in the correct order, in which case then, I just mind punching the mic. I didn't want to do it for real.
Yeah, it was probably.
I'm not going to get into it here because I know I'll take some heat for it.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to ignore it. If you want my Yakuza suggestions, you can DM me.
One of these days we should take a
my
vacation.
Twitter account is at @IamSpugEddie. If you want to say anything mean to me.
There's just no call for it. No call for it whatsoever.
Maybe I'll bleep it out.
Nah. All right. Give me some guys. I hate his crawfish looking.
It's kind of weird. I bet that's a real seahorse though. That looks something like that.
Oh.
Hey, I know. You can have this sparkly rock I found in the sand.
It's a cool rock.
All right.
Yeah.
If somebody wanted me to do something for them and they told me to give me a shiny rock, I might do it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I
like shiny rocks.
Yeah.
Just as much as the next guy, maybe more. I am.
Cool rocks are, in the future. Look, the earliest currency, surely just cool rocks.
Probably.
And I think that there was a reason for that.
What are coins but cool rocks when you think about it?
Yeah, in a sense. Oh, what is
magnet power?
Great.
Whoa, now your roommates make a noise.
Just what I always
wanted. You suck in those.
Oh, that's good. Get fur down. I don't want...
we should also mention that today is 420, so we're high AF.
Yeah.
Smoke mini blounce.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're absolutely skunked on Grinch and...
Well, we're vacationing on Blazing Island.
Yeah, and we're just...
took one.
We're chilling.
Yeah. No, it's genuinely, it would be pretty cool if the sharks would, am I not gonna drown? They're just constantly replenishing my...
Oh, look, that does look like it with the little bubbles there, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It would be pretty cool if the sharks were in the cage, like in Jaws.
Oh, yeah.
I'm also glad it...
Like in that VR game.
Yes.
I've never smoked weed, but I imagine it's...
Ooh! Can you body these guys?
Probably not. That's probably why they got the cages so you can hide from them.
That did something. Stop.
Maybe you can. Who am I to say?
Well,
Anyway, I've never smoked weed before, but I imagine
clear this.
it's probably pretty freaking chill.
It makes me paranoid.
Yeah, I hear that actually from multiple people, so that's one reason I've never been interested.
You know, plenty of people I'm close with swear by it. And
Sure.
they keep telling me like, oh, you just haven't tried the right kind yet. I was like, well, I don't want to like keep trying different. Let's say something. What do I gotta do? Talk. Yeah, now I don't want to say anything.
What's this little square behind you? So, to your left.
Oh,
Of your right.
I'm gonna just reorient here.
Turn the camera to the right. Right. What's that? That little square.
It looks like a raft.
Hold on. What do you think's on there?
Yeah, you're right. Good eye.
Me.
Me. Yeah, I just don't.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I'm
no,
picking it
okay,
fast.
that's
Good.
great.
I hate these guys.
Bounces right off them.
Something very funny about the idea of throwing a boomerang as hard as you can at a shark and it just bounces off. Hey, you can probably hit that. You go first person?
Yeah, I don't want to. Just work, you know what I mean?
Does this have gyro aiming?
Yeah, it sucks.
It's funny.
I was gonna turn it off, but then I was like, how often am I gonna be using it? I didn't even really worry about it.
I like gyro aiming when you can use the stick and the controller.
And you can, they just don't, they're not playing well together.
That's fair.
Alright. Oh! Yeah, well, he's in hell.
For sure. I don't like that they get scared.
Yeah, I don't like
that. Feels
either.
bad. I don't want to hurt him.
Maybe he's just got his dukes up.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm not really sure.
Maybe they're not really scared. I don't know.
Tiger's tiger pacifist though, perhaps.
I bet it's possible.
I'm sure.
I bet it's possible.
Some freak out there has done it.
I'll look it up later.
Very
I love to watch challenge runs.
Oh yeah.
Especially in games that I will literally never play and know nothing about. Like I got a recommended video earlier, like, can you beat Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach without Freddy? And it has like 1 million views, and I was like, well, I honestly don't know jack and or diddly about Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, but I might watch that.
Yeah, you never know. That is kind of an interesting, it's sort of a, it seems like probably the final evolution for that. That's, especially since the guy who made it got roasted for supporting a bunch of like, you know, for like donating to a bunch of political people that have anti like gay people agendas. With a large portion of his fan base is of course LGBTQ.
Is this girl platypus?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Oh, now she's laying down.
Yeah, good. And what about you? Let me guess. Rex was worried about
Maybe you guys should like use phones or something. I guess maybe because you're swimming, you can't.
Isn't he a sweetheart?
That's probably true. She's wearing a swimsuit, so maybe she didn't have a place to...
Get home so he stops fretting.
Yeah.
Righto then.
All right.
By the way, I found this on the way.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a cool rock. Of course we want it. Oh, there's your mushrooms. Okay, that's if you want to go back to the hub. And there's the Oh, yeah, keep climbing. Yeah, for sure. For sure we gotta see what's at the top of this. That's probably, like, the best thing to do in a video game. I would say if you have a high thing for a player to climb, that's, like, automatic. Like,
Yeah. Oh, nice.
players love to climb a high thing.
Oh.
You're fine.
You're fine.
I was more apologizing to the billions of fans that are watching this
We'll
video.
pitch down all the yawns.
I'll cut them out.
That's,
It's fall damage?
yeah. Well, that's good.
I guess
to
that
know.
makes sense.
Oh.
Ooh, careful. You're done here?
You wanna try one?
No! Yeah, fine. Oh, yeah, Jake was playing the whole time. Now True Gamer will take over.
Yeah.
True gamer who does not know the controls.
Well, I mean, I think you can probably...
I can probably intuit some of it.
You can probably feel them out. Like, triangle is how you get into that thing.
Okay. Oh, there you go.
It's so cool. You're like Batman.
Okay. Anyways. Walk in the park. Now that guy. All these sketches, I'm not trying to be rude, because these sketches are definitely better than what I could do. But they all kind of remind me of like DeviantArt. Yes. Smell that fresh rainforest air. The cute wallabies.
Oh, it's white. It's white. No, it's green forest from Sonic Adventure 2. That is such a cool song from Sonic Adventure 2. That just like dueling rhythm guitar song. No guitar solos. I should relearn that. I should know how to play it.
I feel like we did this level too, maybe? Did we?
Maybe.
Did we do this one first? Yeah, I think we did. Because I remember some of this now. And then we went to that level.
I'm very curious. Did we do this before Demon Souls?
I straight up think we might have just played it for ourselves, brother. I don't remember recording it.
Maybe so. It just doesn't seem like something we would do for ourselves, you know? To ourselves. At ourselves.
What's this? Oh, sorry.
Demon Souls, Nuclear Throne. Our delisted Bogwater Boys review of Jack and Daxter: The Lost Frontier, which I'm very proud of.
Real fans now.
But no longer host because I probably don't need my face out there that much.
I can go through and blur ya.
That would be hilarious. Sonic Riders.
Actually, I don't think it's on the channel.
Yeah, no, yeah. We need to do a 3D Gex game sometime.
We probably just need to do a Gex game that's not for the Game Boy Color.
Yeah.
Would be my advice.
We did deep cover Gecko.
Although, like I said in that video, which we'll watch later once we get bored of this, there is something about that kind of game that I just sort of like sitting down and trying to figure out a game like that. I don't know.
Well, there's the old Game Boy like sound font and everything. There's a coziness to it, like undeniable coziness.
Mm.
That it feels kind of like being wrapped in a. Recently, my friend and I played through Legend of Zelda.
Oh, so you're just playing through games with anybody now? It's a joke.
We played. It's kind of a joke. We played through Oracle of Seasons. And he grew up with Oracle of Seasons. I just own it and never really played it all the way through. I have Aegis somewhere as well. I was doing it on a Game Boy player, which, by the way, the bone stock Game Boy player without any sort of custom action replay stuff running, boy, games look bad. They look really bad on a Game Boy player.
Yeah, something I didn't really realize until I was older, but yeah.
I mean, it's still neat, but I would love to get something fresh running.
Bro, I just want an analog pocket. Can I be honest with you?
Yeah,
I just want one.
I think that's entirely fair. It's a wonderful, wonderful device.
So cool.
But we were playing the Oracle of Seasons, and he talked a lot about, like, because it's a very frustrating game. It's not bad by any means.
Yeah.
But there's a lot about its design that I feel...
Ew. Who's this?
Great.
Okay, so I'm gonna bite him. Alright. That is disgusting.
That actually made me, like, shiver.
It's like, you remember when they eat the pill bugs in Emperor's New Groove?
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Like that.
They whack them.
Yeah.
Very, visceral scene in that film. I was just really struck by how many parts of it, you know, that old sort of just, I guess what they call Nintendo hard type of design.
Yeah.
It's really designed to... It would be a pretty short game if it wasn't for the fact that there's multiple parts that are just frustrating.
Right.
Because of how almost unfair they feel.
Yeah.
We beat it. But he talked a lot about, even though we were frustrated with it, he talked a lot about being in a car when he was a kid with a Game Boy Color,
Mm-hmm.
you know, back before they were making SPs that were backlit.
Right.
And you couldn't see anything on it at night. You were just waiting for waiting for street lights to pass.
Right.
On the highway, just like moving very incrementally.
Right.
But you're a kid, you don't know any better.
Right.
It perhaps doesn't even occur to you that it would be possible for the screen to be lit from behind, you know? And I think it was, I guess, nice in that respect. I never want to play it again.
Right.
I don't know where my copy of Ages is, but I don't really want to play that either. Or the end game after you get the password from both games.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like even when I was younger, there were Game Boy Color games that I played that I thought were, like, bad.
Right.
Or, like, I would play them because... I mean, maybe bad is the wrong word, but, like, I knew that I had better games that I could play, like, if I was playing, like, my GameCube or PlayStation or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I remember there's, like, a Shrek fighting game on the Game Boy Color. Sucks. I don't know why I just got hit by that. Whatever, who cares? I don't know why I'm trying to collect all of them. They don't matter. None of
That's
this
just one of
matters.
those things.
But I also had the Emperor's New Groove video game on, oh, what the heck? Oh, they were leeches.
Oh, grotesque.
Gross. Now let's talk to this guy. Anyways, I had the Emperor's New Groove game, and that's another one I remember being, like, completely inscrutable. I was like, I have no idea how to play this game. Because even back then, I would buy used games, and, like, it wouldn't come with a manual, and I'd just be like, okay.
Right.
Let's try and figure it out.
Well, I think that, like, your pliability when you're a kid is, we've discussed this before, but it's amazing what you would get good at just because you didn't have anything else.
Yeah.
It's amazing. I think of the fact that, like last night, I had 7 shots of tequila and I played Sonic Heroes for like an hour and a half.
Uh-huh.
And I was just like A-ranking, Chaos Emerald grab it, like no problem.
Yeah.
You know? And that was anticipating like all of its weird control issues and occasional glitches. And, I can see why that game would frustrate somebody who didn't play the absolute crap out of it when they were a kid. Because it really does have some serious problems.
Yeah.
But it's also very charming to look at. It has a great soundtrack. And also, every single voice line, even the ones where they're responding to each other, sounds like they're having 3 different conversations.
Born in the Darkness.
To live in the darkness.
That is the Ninja's Creed.
Yeah, that is the truth, my man.